Namaskar India. Bhool na jana, isi bulb lana. Remember this iconic ad of the 80s that many of us grew humming with? Multilingual ad that became a national integration jingle. ECE, a multi-product engineering firm, started in pre-independent India in 1945 and is proud to be standing firm today after 75 years. Business visionary Shri B.K. Birla ji founded and led this group in his lifetime, and his family is driving its next generation growth led by professionals of the industry. We are celebrating in 2020 our 75 years of being founded with great pride. ECE's elevator division was set up in the 1950s when only one company was synonymous with elevators worldwide. ECE is the first Indian elevator manufacturer whose manufacturing unit came up in 1961. We have benefited with our association over decades with leading European and Japanese world leaders. Since 90s, when Indian economy, especially real estate, started to boom, most multinationals got into their own to dominate this space in India. In 2015, ECE decided to reinvent the vision to become the most admired Indian elevator company. Our task is very tough and will take some time and efforts, but isn't that what we Indians are good at? ECE aspires to nourish its truly Indian character into differentiating with the current multinational market leaders. So what's changing here? Are we just an old wine in a new bottle? I take this opportunity to talk about our intent, our ongoing actions and our goals that will truly help us achieve our vision to be the most admired Indian elevator company. We will remain humble and humane in our approach to all stakeholders. We know India well and we cherish Indian values. These strong values will determine our dealings with all. We will not allow our entrepreneurial spirited employees to be dominated by the system. Man will not be a slave of the system here. A system that will trust and empower our leaders and frontline, thus helping our clients. We intend to make our operations transparent to all users and give them the power to know, determine, and decide. I'll talk a little bit more about this later. We will accept our mistakes and learn from them. We will deliver world-class products and try to be the best in class on service. We have, in last 5 years, integrated our entire operations on real-time data that will enable us to be responsive and proactive to solve problems on real-time basis. Our in-house customer call center and its operational power is testimony to this change. Gone are the days when young India was awed by anything foreign. Today, young India wants to create their own identity and lead. ECE has inspired our young to work with us, and together we will reach out to the new India who feel proud to be associated with growing Indian brands. Did you see this happening 2 decades ago? I thank all of you who have joined hands with us to lead this change. We at ECE were fully dependent on technology earlier that was available only with a select few. Today, Indians are creating technology and are at the forefront. That allows us to become independent and be on our own. At ECE, we are proud to have created new generation products that we believe are better than, if not equal, to the best in class. ECE is not only make in India, it's truly Indian. As we say, India ka apna, Videshi se behtar. Ours is a very typical industry. Elevator product client is a builder. An elevator service customer, the end user, is the common man. It's quite possible products sold do not meet all the expectations of the end user. We intend to change that. Indian elevator market has got impacted by Chinese influence for many reasons, including global supply chains harnessing their potential. Nothing wrong in that. However, this brings along its set of problems to the Indian elevator user, and many times he remains oblivious to these impacts till it hits him hard. We are committed to our end users, and we strive to make products and services that define and outline certain differentiating traits that I will talk about now. These are besides the hygiene requirements that we suffice to, which is safety, reliability, and good aesthetics. I will stress on these big differentiating traits, 3 or 4 of them. First, life cycle. Our products are designed to live for at least 20 years. We are better than most on this count currently. I urge all elevator buyers and users to demand this from all. This impacts your overall ownership cost of the elevator, and remember, it's not easy to replace elevators in existing buildings. Number 2, ride quality. We have created our new age product to give the best-in-class ride quality. Lift is becoming a commodity purchase where emphasis is on looks and feel. We are forgetting the real characteristics desired: safety, reliability, and ride quality. One doesn't buy an AC for its looks, but for its cooling. They buy it for noise levels and reliability, isn't it? Demand for good ride quality in elevators. Number 3, touchless operation is the new normal post-COVID. At ECE, our technology speed allowed us to standardize our product offering to include smart call touchless operation for all our lifts. Number 4, and the most important, technology that benefits the end user. We are innovating and have put a huge emphasis on use of technology to benefit our users and address their needs. Let me provide 2 examples to make my point. First, lifts today have an ARD whose battery is not covered in AMC contracts. So how does a common user come to know battery life is over? Only when power fails and he gets trapped inside the lift. At ECE, we have made standard a weak battery alarm in the lift car that will allow users to take timely actions. It's a small way to use technology to support it. Another example I set out can change the way this industry works currently. It's around the use of real-time data and communication to help improve the experience of lift users. 5G is around the corner, and telecommunications has transformed the way we live our lives. May I ask, what have the leading lights of the lift industry done about this? At ECE, we are trying to revolutionize the way this industry behaves in the future. Everyone probably have this capability, but is it offered and is it made affordable for all? We would want to place the smart controller at the forefront of this change and allow us, our buyers and users to monitor on their phones and cloud the lift performance basis advanced self-diagnostics and a communication setup. The idea is not only to harness smart to improve response times and uptimes, but also make it transparent and give the user a peace of mind at costs that match affordability like in the telecom space today. E-commerce changed 2 living myths. Number 1, that we Indians will not buy without touch and feel. E-commerce allowed returns, no questions asked. Number 2, Indians won't, but without doing price negotiation, buy anything. E-commerce allows the best price to be put forth upfront. ECE would want to challenge some myths of our industry. I am proud to announce ECE offering this smart controller as a standard to all at rates that will stun you and force everyone to open the power of this technology to benefit our billions of elevator users in India. We will lead this digital change for India. We will achieve our vision in years to come with our Indian values and being truly Indian. I reach out to all fellow Indians to support our cause and promise you that we will endeavor to do our best and listen to you while causing continuous improvements. On behalf of the Birla family and on behalf of the professional team that drives ECE, I thank you all for helping us reach 75 years with your trust and belief, and look forward to a glorious future of this historic Birla Group brand. Thank you. Namaskar.